Hey you guys, Boxy here, and today we're gonna play kind of an old game. Well, I guess it's not really that old. It's like it's at least been like 6 years, I think, now since it's been out. If you've read the title of this video, you probably already know what it is. So I don't know why I'm acting like it's any surprise. It's Zelda, Twilight Princess for the GameCube, being played on a Wii because my GameCubes, well, I don't know, I guess they probably still work, but I don't like to use them when I can just have this Wii set up. But yeah, one of my, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a favorite Zelda game, and I don't know, I guess it's kind of controversial. Like, a lot of people like this game, some people don't, I don't know. I guess that's true with pretty much any game ever, except for the really overrated ones like Ocarina of Time or Final Fantasy VII or Metal Gear Solid, any of those. Not that they're all, necessarily bad, but I don't know. I think some people just, I don't know. They just don't put too much thought into, what they enjoy, and I don't know. Not that any of that matters, really. I mean, I'm gonna play this game because I still like Zelda in general. I still think it's a good game, and this is something I've wanted to do with it. This is kind of gonna be like a weird let's play. It's gonna be like a challenge. I'd already promised this on my old channel, and we've already got a file. And basically, there's this glitch you can do, or a series of glitches, so you can keep the wooden sword that you get at the beginning of the game and keep it all the way through to the end. But it's really, well, it's not that complicated, but it's kind of hard to pull off. So I'm gonna give myself temporary names because I can't pull it off again. But the thing is, I'm gonna name my horse after one of my friends. But yeah, the thing is, I can't do I've only been able to do this glitch the proper way just once, and that's the file I kept there. But I got it saved like halfway into the first dungeon, so, and I still want to show off the beginning to people who haven't already played the game. They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read all the dialogue because I do post commentary, and I don't always give myself time to read, so I can try. But if you guys want to read it, you can, like, I don't know, pause the video if it's too fast or whatever. Basically, this man, I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh wait, no, it's Russell. That's what his name is. He's telling Link or Travis here that, like, I don't know, he has to go to Hyrule, but he wants Link to go instead because there's some kind of like festival going on. I don't remember what it was exactly. Not that it really matters, but I don't want to spoil anything for you guys because I don't know. I just don't do that. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. Okay, I'll do that. I mean, this wouldn't be a Zelda game if I didn't get to explore or anything. It's getting late, we should blah 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 blah. And the beginning of this game is so slow, but we have to do it, and I guess I'd kind of prefer it to be slower than like too fast. Well, I guess it depends on how it's done. I think Majora's Mask has a pretty quick, well, it's hard to explain, but this isn't Majora's Mask, and I'll probably go over Majora's Mask once I actually get to playing that in a few thousand years. So yeah, I guess I should explain more while this slow cutscene is happening, that I'm gonna be trying to keep the wooden sword and go through most of the game with it, because that would make it harder, because I find this game to be too easy. But then I find that's true with most of these later Zelda games. And I'm gonna be trying to go for minimal shield, but I don't think you can skip out on getting that. So for a while around the beginning we'll have to keep the shield. And I don't think this is part of my original plan with this LP, but I'm gonna try going through with just 3 hearts. It's gonna be a 3-heart challenge. I can't promise that because, you know, it'll probably be too hard, but I'll try. If it is too hard, I'll probably just go around collecting heart containers later on, so yeah. Anyway, oh my god, our horse is getting kidnapped. Holy shit. I think this guy would have seen them. Hey Travis, you there? No, I'm sleeping. Oh my god, Link's house is so big, I don't get it. They ain't listening to me lately. Yeah, no shit, you're a dumbass. Can't do anything on your own. Oh, you're just now noticing my horse is gone. Hey, where's Nikki? Oh, I don't know. Probably out for the other horses making fun of yahoos, or are they the ones called yahoos? I don't know. It's been a while since I read that book. Anyway, we're gonna change this because I just prefer it on Switch. I don't know if that's normal or not. Like, what is normal? But I don't know how many people have it on Switch or Hold or whatever. So yeah, this is a temporary file, like I said, because I can't replicate the glitch. I mean, I can try and I can show off kinda how it's supposed to be done, which is the point of this, as well as not skipping anything really important story-wise for anybody who hasn't played this game yet. I mean, I guess I might see how somebody wouldn't have played this game yet, like, if you're a kid and you have no money of your own, and or if you're just not a fan of the Zelda series, and if you're just getting into it. I know my first game was Ocarina of Time. Well, not technically. Technically, I played A Link to the Past first, but, you know, I didn't realize it was a Zelda game, I guess, and I didn't play much of it. The first Zelda game I actually beat, though, was Ocarina of Time. And that took me, like, 2 years. Between me and my brother, it took us like 2 years since we were dumb little shits and didn't know what we were doing, and it was like our first adventure game. So yeah. Anyway, we get a cutscene here. Oh my god. Don't touch, that's bad touch. Don't sexually abuse our horse. Oh my god. What a creep. Oh, hey Travis. I washed Nikki for you. You. Yuck. Did she say you could touch her? I don't think so. And Link looks so high there. Or, not high. It's just, I don't know, I guess, kind of. Anyway. What do you have to say for yourself? Nikki is a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. What, you mean like touch her inappropriately? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? Oh, Epona's song. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Okay, basically all you have to do is press A. Oh my god, is that a triangle on his hand? Is that a Triforce? We got the Triforce already. We beat the game. Awesome. It's such a nice melody. Nikki looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now. You can take her back and abuse her on your own. Yeah, bye. I hope you drown. Stupid ass bitch stealing my horse. God damn it. And I don't know. I think there really should be some kind of... I don't know, I guess it was an idea nobody liked back then, but I think like a pseudo-futuristic Zelda game would be cool that like takes things from like steampunk and cyberpunk kind of things. Of course, I don't think Nintendo will ever do that, but I think it would be kind of cool. And just what reminds you of that is like this idea I've had for like horses that aren't really horses, they're like machines that run off steam or something. I think that would be a neato idea. Let's see what some of these people have to say, because I never talked to these people right off at the beginning of the game. So we've got this like fat chick here who owns this shop, and I always thought her husband looked more like, I don't know, an old lady or something. He looks like an old hag. I don't get it. And there's her daughter. Okay, yeah, see you later. Oh, that if I guess if you talk to one of them, it's all of them talking to you. I don't know. And I decided to look for some rupees because I never look for rupees at this part of the game. You'll need about like 30 rupees for just the beginning here to buy an item later on. But, you know, that's probably not for a while until like next video, at least. I don't know, I just kind of dilly-dallied and fooled around because usually I just go straight to what we're supposed to do here. I know there's like 5 rupees back here where there's like nothing else. There's no point to this area, really, other than these things here. Well, and something later on. And I should have cut this all out, but I guess people would question why I have like 50 rupees by the time I get to hoarding goats. Herding goats, not hoarding. Jeez. And I don't know. That water looks kind of weird, like, I don't know. Water in games seems kind of weird in general. I wonder if they'll ever get like real water physics down in video games. Where it's all like dynamic and all that. I mean, Minecraft, I guess by design Minecraft, it's easy for Minecraft to have water physics since it's just really just block based and not like natural. I don't know. I think it would be cool if they could like make a realistic kind of Minecraft someday, like a game where you could do all the same shit, but it's like all like, I don't know, not blocky or grid based or whatever. But that would probably be like really intensive and hard for something to pull off without like lagging like crazy. And I shouldn't have recorded this, I'm getting bored. Jeez. But yeah, I guess it's kind of necessary. Let's climb up here. And get those 10 rupees right there. Something that's annoying in this game is, well, other than there being too much money for Link to ever need in this game and nothing to buy it with it, is that every time you start up the game again and you collect like a rupee that's worth more than 1, the game has to tell you how much it's worth, even though you've already, you know, been told before. It's like the game thinks, oh, in case you forget, here's what this is. So yeah, you can use this hawk to grab this cuckoo, which is basically a Zelda version of a chicken. And you can jump off ledges with it and like glide a short distance, so that's kind of cool. Is there any money here? And I have a lot more money than I need. Yeah. Oh, here's the mayor, Bo, I think his name is. Oh. Yeah. Blah blah blah. These people don't say much interesting stuff, at least not at this point in the game. And really, I don't know, I think this village is one of the worst ones for starting out in a Zelda game. But then not all of them are all that great, aside from like Clock Town and Skyloft. I almost forgot what it was called. How could I? Like, those are like 2 of my favorite games in the series, other than Wind Waker. So yeah, now you know my top 3 Zelda games: Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and Skyward Sword. Yeah, I called this hawk here to get this beehive down from this tree, but it turns out the beehive isn't there yet for whatever reason. It's there later. But yeah, you can climb up to the top of this tree to get... Sorry, excuse me. You can get like 15 rupees up here. So, yeah. Although it's kind of easy to fall off, and... Well, I'm not actually sure if you take damage from this height. I guess it depends on if you're holding forward with a control stick when you're falling, because that'll make Link roll. So yeah. Well, this can be kind of tricky. because Link doesn't try to balance or anything. This is kind of a nice view, I guess. I don't know. I think this game has too big a scope for how small it is. I don't know. I don't really like games like that where, like, you can see more than you can explore. I'd rather just be able to explore everything that I can see than just have, like, a huge view. It's like if you were, like, playing Shadow of the Colossus and it turns out, like, 90% of the world was unexplorable. That would just be stupid. I don't know. But I'll get, like, more into that later as we get to explore Hyrule and all that. Because right now, we've got all this tutorial stuff, and I'm taking my time, and you know, it's been a mistake. I just want to get through this, and you guys probably want me to do that too. So yeah, now we're gonna finally go out, do what we need to do. And this is kind of, I don't know, I don't get why. I guess this is to try to teach you how to use Epona, but I don't know, it's just, I don't find it really necessary. I mean, it's really easy to control Epona. There's no need for a tutorial on it. But whatever. Yeah. So yeah, this guy, basically he's saying he's not good at his job at all, and he needs us to do all his work for him, because, you know, well, I guess we technically work here too, but still, we shouldn't have to do stuff just because he's bad at it. What a dumbass. So yeah, you don't have any time limit or anything, and I don't know, it's just fairly easy to do, which I guess is fair, but still. I feel like there should have been more to this. Although, I guess if you, like, whoop them too much, they eventually do get angry at you and try to ram you. Maybe, I'm not sure if that's the case, I don't remember. I thought it was, but I could be wrong. Whoa, what am I doing? I thought I could get the camera closer, I think, and it just makes Link look... I don't get that. Why would you ever want to go into first-person perspective while you're on Epona? I mean, I don't know. So anyway, now that we did that, we can move on. Travis, Nikki, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow. Okay, good. You better, or else I'll kick your ass. Want to practice jumping fences? No. I just want to get to the next part of the game, Fido, whatever your name is. Yeah, this is kind of a tutorial too. You can just run into fences and jump over them if you're going fast enough. So, basically, yeah, it's like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask horse controls. Anyway, sorry all that took so long. We'll do more in the next episode, so peace and chicken grease.